also, I'm going to show you how to do the ribbon on the fork again in two different. I'm going to show you that one, and then I'm going to show you how to make it a little bit different, a little bit bigger. Alright, so you take your ribbon. You should have two different ribbons, unless you can have matching ribbons, but you have two different pieces of ribbon. You take your fork so it's facing you, and you put the one ribbon that you want to tie around your bow into it first, and then just hold on to that. Then you take your ribbon, I'll go facing you, and you hold the end down. Doesn't need a big piece, just a decent one. You go into the first, back through the second, into the first, wrap around, kind of hold it down, go back across, wrap around, again, kind of hold it down, doing this backwards, and go again, and wrap, push it down, wrap it around again. You do this, I think, 3 times, 3 sets. And then one more, wrap it around. I'm trying to do it so you can see it, but my fingers are getting in the way. Okay, so basically, what you have right now is you have your center string through the middle, you have your starter on this side, and you have it where it ends on this side. So then you want to push it down as far as you can. Okay, then you want the back side facing you, or away from you still. Okay, pull your ribbon that you're going to tie with right straight down the middle, so it's on the back, both sides are on the back now, and tie a knot as tight as you can without breaking your ribbon. I did that the other day. Here's my first tie of my knot, and then here is my second tie of my knot. Now, depending on what you tied it with, I tied it with another pink ribbon, and I kind of want that to show. So I'm not going to cut it. If I tie it with my twine and I don't want it to show, I want it just to be the original bow, that's when you cut it down. It's much, much easier, just as close to the knot as you can. So now you just pull it off your fork. You're going to cut your ends so that they kind of match. You can just eyeball it at this point. Okay. And then you kind of straighten out your bow. And straighten out your ends. And you have the cutest little bow. Now I got thinking on that jar I wanted a bow. This is not going to work. It's way too little. So I thought, what can I use to make this thing bigger? It took a while, but then I figured out I have a hair pick. Look at that, it looks like a fork. So guess what I did? That's right, I did. So I'm going to go ahead and use this just because it's sitting here. Find your middle and stick it in just like you did before. Now I have my bigger ribbon. Don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll try it. So I'm going to just make sure I use a little bit of and do exactly what you did before. Intertwine it through all the way across. If it's not big enough, then I'll take it off and I'll cut a new piece, and just so that I can show you. Okay, wrap it around and do it again. It kind of gets a little tricky because you want to kind of hold it down a little bit, so just do that. So wrap it around. What I do is I go to the top and I kind of get it started on each of the rows, and then I pull it tight and push it down. For me, it just seems to be a little bit easier than losing control of it. Alright, let's do the next one. You're just going back and forth, back and forth. You're weaving it in and out. I think I'm going to have just enough. It's going to be like amazing. Because I'm going to do 2 more. Raise my hand a little bit. And out. And it doesn't matter if it gets folded. This particular one, I am using a bigger ribbon, but I'm using a bigger fork. So it's okay. Oh, there we go. If it gets a little bit twisted, because we can untwist it. Push it down, pull it in. Alright, I'm going to have just enough. So this is the last one around. Going around. It turns out a little bit different than that little one I showed you, but I really liked it. Okay, so I got my one end on one side, my other end on the other side, and then my middle. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring it through the middle towards the back. I got to set this one down because it's a little bit bigger. I'm going to tie my knot. One of these days I'm going to get a camera that is meant for this, like a webcam, and I can twist it and turn it and all that and keep you guys in focus, or keep me in focus. Okay, and I'm leaving these on again just for a little bit of color because it's like a see-through ribbon. It's really going to be hard to see. And just slide it off. And this time, look, like I said, it looks a little bit different. So this time you just got to play with it just a little bit more. Widen up your bows just a little bit more than you would on the smaller ones because they're bigger loops, so they'll show more. And obviously I'll cut these down just a little bit. I can get my scissors to work. There we go. So they're a little bit more even. Let me turn it around and face me so shape just a little bit better. Sure. I'm giving myself one. There we go. Okay. So there you go. Just a little bit bigger bow. Is that not cool? Now I gotta make something to put it on. Or this would be like the perfect size for a barrette. Either one would be a perfect size for a barrette for your child. You just hot glue that thing on it, and then you have a bow or a headband. If you have a plain headband, I've seen a lot of people do that. Anything you put it on a bobby pin actually would work too. But you can make these for Christmas and put them on your packages. Just about anything. But anyway, so there's how to do the 2 bows, which are my favorites. And then there's other bows too. I might make another video to show you that one too. That one's a little bit trickier, and I usually end up getting a little bit aggravated with myself. But maybe I will. Alright, until the next time.